Imagine a bustling city, full of life, laughter, and commerce, suddenly silenced. A city frozen in time, not by magic, but by the raw, untamable power of nature. Today, we're journeying back nearly 2,000 years to the Roman city of Pompeii, a place where a single day in 79 AD has been preserved for eternity. On that fateful day, Mount Vesuvius, a seemingly peaceful giant looming over the Bay of Naples, awoke in a fury. It unleashed a cataclysmic eruption, spewing a colossal column of ash, pumice, and gas miles into the sky. For the residents of Pompeii, it was the beginning of the end. The sky turned black, day became night, and the air filled with falling debris. Panic ensued as people tried to flee. But for many, it was already too late. Within hours, waves of superheated gas and volcanic ash, known as pyroclastic surges, swept through the city at hurricane speeds. These deadly currents were unstoppable, instantly encasing everything and everyone in their path. The city of Pompeii, along with its neighbor Herculaneum, was buried under meters of volcanic material, vanishing from the world map for almost 1,700 years. It wasn't until the 18th century that systematic excavations began, and what was unveiled was nothing short of miraculous. The thick layers of ash had acted as a time capsule. Instead of destroying the city, the eruption had preserved it in stunning detail. Archaeologists discovered a city almost exactly as it was on that August day. They found streets with cart ruts worn into the stone, homes with their furniture and decorations intact, and bakeries with loaves of bread still in the ovens. Walking through the streets of Pompeii today is like stepping through a portal into the past. You can wander into the grand villas of the wealthy, adorned with vibrant frescoes depicting mythological scenes and intricate mosaic floors that tell stories of gods and heroes. These weren't just houses, they were statements of wealth and culture. You can see the remnants of their gardens, their dining rooms, and even their private baths, offering an intimate glimpse into the lavish lifestyle of the Roman elite. But Pompeii wasn't just a city of the rich. The excavations revealed the lives of ordinary people too. We see fast food counters called thermopolia, where busy Romans would grab a quick lunch. We find workshops of artisans, public bathhouses where citizens socialized and relaxed, and a grand amphitheater that could hold up to 20,000 spectators for gladiatorial contests. Even the graffiti scrawled on the walls has survived, giving us unfiltered access to the thoughts, jokes, and political slogans of the everyday Pompeian. It's like reading their social media feed, frozen on the city's walls. One of the most poignant and haunting discoveries at Pompeii are the plaster casts of the victims. As archaeologists excavated, they found voids in the hardened ash where the bodies of people and animals had decomposed. By carefully pouring plaster into these cavities, they were able to create detailed casts of their final moments. We see figures huddled together in fear, a mother shielding her child, a man curled in a protective posture. These casts are not just archaeological artifacts, they are powerful human tributes to the individuals who perished. They capture the raw emotion of that day, reminding us that behind the history and the ruins were real people with families, hopes, and dreams. The preservation of organic materials is also extraordinary. In the nearby town of Herculaneum, which was buried by a different type of volcanic flow, even wooden furniture, doors, and papyrus scrolls from a library were carbonized and preserved. These scrolls offer the potential to uncover lost literary works and philosophical texts from the ancient world, a library literally brought back from the ashes. The eruption of Vesuvius was a horrific tragedy, but its aftermath has provided us with an unparalleled window into the Roman world. Pompeii isn't just a collection of ruins, it's a living museum. Every artifact, every building, every fresco tells a story about Roman engineering, art, religion, food, and society. It shows us how they lived, how they loved, what they feared, and how they entertained themselves. It's the most complete picture we have of life in a Roman city. The story of Pompeii is a humbling reminder of the immense power of nature and the fragility of human existence. It shows how a thriving civilization can be wiped out in a matter of hours. Yet it also speaks to the resilience of history and our enduring quest to understand the past. The ongoing work at Pompeii continues to yield new discoveries, constantly adding new chapters to our knowledge of the ancient world. As you look at the silent streets, the empty homes, and the imposing shadow of Mount Vesuvius still watching over the city, you can't help but feel a deep connection to the people who once walked these same stones. Pompeii is more than just a tourist destination. It's a profound and moving experience, a journey into a world that was lost and found, a life frozen in ash. It stands as a timeless testament to a day when time itself stood still. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey back to ancient Pompeii. If you found this story as fascinating as I do, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more explorations into the world's most incredible historical sites. Let us know in the comments which ancient city you'd like us to visit next. Until then, keep exploring.